Hi, this video is a demonstration of Morse Runner, which is a really handy tool for learning how to do keyboarding of a logging program, a contest logging program, how to copy call signs, how to copy exchange numbers. It simulates the WPX contest, in fact. Now, when you first bring it up after you've followed the instructions in using Morse Runner, you'll get a screen that looks something like this. You'll put a call sign in, you'll set the CW speed, you'll set the CW pitch to a level that you're comfortable with, the RX bandwidth, that would be like a filter. And then band conditions, if any of these are checked, just uncheck them and then put the activity level down to 1. And then as far as the run time, I have it set for 10 minutes. Now, we're going to do if you go to run, you'll see that you have several choices. Pile up, single calls, WPX competition, high-speed telegraphy competition. We're going to use single calls. And the reason that we're going to use single calls is because you don't have to try to sort out a call sign amongst a whole bunch of other call signs. We will get to that later. But we'll start with single calls. And we get rid of all the band conditions. You have enough to worry about copying call signs and entering them. What will happen is a call sign will come in. You type it in. You hit enter, and you'll come back to that call sign and you'll send an exchange like 599 and then number, which is typically sent as da, 001 or da, 005. And the da is simply a cut number that stands for 0. You'll see as we go along. So let's just start and I'll explain as we go along. If I wait too long, when a call sign comes in, it'll send it again. And if I wait too long before I send an exchange, the caller may come back to me in the middle of my exchange. So you really want to try to do these things fairly snappy and build up your reaction speed. Let's start with the single call mode. Okay, RA0CL. Okay, 5991, enter. Okay, PA9 OK. Zero, 02. And he sent me a 2. Now I'm going to pause. So he sends it again. And I got it. I'll hit enter. Bing. ES6PZ. And it's going to send 3. And he sent me a 2. W2XI. Now he's calling me again, so he's not hearing this. So what I'm going to do is send it again, hitting F5 and then F2. And now he comes back. 005. N2YQL. And mine's going to send him a 5. dit, 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 dit. And he sent me a 2. F6ENO. And 6. Zero, 1. VK3TZ. F5BZB. It's going to send him an 8. Dotted to dotted. He's sending number question mark, so I hit F2. Again. He sends R, received, 599. And the number 2. Okay, so I'm going to stop this and talk a little bit about what you're hearing. So when you hit single call sign comes in, you type it in. You hit return. It calls him. It sends 599, and if it's the first one, 001. If he copied it, he sends R, it. Sends you 59900 something. You put that number into the number column and you hit enter and you have a log, a good QSO in your log. If they don't copy your number for some reason, they'll send number question mark, did it. Hit F2. It'll send 599 and the number over again. They may send NR question mark again. Hit F2 again. At some point, they're going to send R and the exchange. Put the number in, hit enter, and away you go. You'll find that things will get a little dicey from time to time, but essentially this is great practice. It'll really give you a lot of practice on call signs, a lot of practice on numbers. And then when you're ready, you want to go to the next thing, which is a pile up where you're getting more than one call coming in at a time, and you've got to sort them out. And we'll take a look at that next.